that lowered the cost and increased the quality of care. We need real and meaningful caps on trial lawyers so they don't continue to drive up the cost of health care. These are things that the health care bill did not address.
All right. And this is the last question. Spending is absolutely out of control in Washington, D.C. Everyone is talking about cutting taxes, but no one is identifying what programs should be cut. Do you have a specific list to start?
You know, again, I think if you look at some of the reports that have been presented either by the GAO or others, there are hundreds of billions of dollars that are spent every year, some of which are done in duplicative programs or programs that authorizations have expired. There's $30 billion worth of vacant federal properties. There's around $30 billion worth of entitlement reform that Bill Clinton ended during his 1996 term in office, but was extended by this president. And so there are ways to cut spending. We also need to reduce the size of government. We've got to go back to pre-2009 non-discretionary spending and make sure that we need to look back at ways to lower and reduce spending to previous levels. And if we do that, we can balance the budget and start working down the deficit.
Okay, now we will give you 2 minutes for your concluding remarks.
Well, thank you. And again, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be here. I look forward to working with Action 22, the counties and businesses that are part of the organization. This election is not about you or me. It's not about Republicans or Democrats. It really is about the fate of this nation. It's about whether or not we continue to be a country that spends trillions of dollars a year more than it has, whether it continues to be a nation that passes laws like cap and trade that will devastate agriculture, bills like health care that allow bureaucrats to make decisions for us, failed stimulus packages that cost trillions of dollars, and consider legislation like card check, which give away the secret ballot in the workplace. My opponent has supported and voted for all of those measures. This country deserves better. This district deserves better. James Allen once wrote a diary. A fellow by the name of James Allen once wrote a diary entry, and he said, "There are those of us who believe that our better days are behind us." You know when he wrote that diary? He wrote it back in the 1770s. Our better days are ahead of us, and we have an opportunity this November to ensure that our country moves forward, that we get our economy back on track, that we stand for our first principles of limited government, fiscal responsibility, and that when we send somebody to Washington, D.C., we send them there to represent the people of Colorado, the people of this country, and the Constitution of the United States. I'm Cory Gardner. I'd be honored to earn your support. Be honored to earn your support of especially the 2 or 3 people that are in the 4th Congressional District here, and look forward to visiting with you and working as we address the real solutions that this country so desperately needs. Thank you.